Hey, what's going on everybody? Dr. Sis here. And so today I want to talk to you about an eating plan that's very common. I see it all over the internet, but I think it's very foolish. All right, but before we get into the eating plan, I want you to think about that person. Most of us know someone that had a stroke or a heart attack that we assumed was fit and healthy because they were thin or they looked fit. And it's like, well, why did John or Jane have a heart attack? It just doesn't make any sense. They're so healthy. But here's the thing. Fit and skinny does not equal healthy, all right? We gotta agree on that. Can you agree that just because someone is skinny doesn't mean they're healthy? So what does it have to do with macro plans? Well, here's the thing. What is a macro plan and what are macronutrients? So there's three macros, right? Protein, carbs, and fats. And you'll go online over these macro calculators and you fill out a quiz and they'll say, all right, based on your answers, you should be eating 30% protein, 40% carbohydrates, 30% fat. It doesn't matter what you eat as long as it fits your macro plan. And where do they get these numbers? Nothingness. There's no good science to support any of the numbers they spit out at you. And here's the most important thing. It doesn't matter what you eat as long as it fits the macro plan. Well, how does that make sense? Okay, so take carbs, for example. A bag of Doritos is carbs. A bowl of broccoli is carbs. If you eat 30 grams of Doritos and 30 grams of broccoli, they can both fit your macro plan. You can lose weight eating Doritos for sure. I mean, if you just keep your portion small enough, you can lose weight eating Doritos or Twinkies or any junk food, but that doesn't equal health. Fats, for example. You could have, McDonald's deep fryer grease is a fat. Avocados are a fat. Avocados are much healthier. They could both fit your macro plan, but that doesn't equal health, okay? Another thing to think about is a little over 100 years ago, nobody even knew what the hell a macro was. Or if you look at blue zones, so what's a blue zone? There are pockets around the world where people in these communities routinely, it's common to live into your hundreds, to have fit, active lives into your hundreds. Do you think these people are running around with macro calculators, eating pizzas and eating ice cream and eating junk food? But it's like, well, it doesn't matter what I eat, as long as it fits my macro plan, I'm good to go, right? Of course not, it's ridiculous. The only people that sell these plans, I'm convinced, are two different types. Internet marketers who are good at selling but have no clue about health, or fitness professionals that all you have to do to be a fit pro is pass an online test and you get a certificate in the mail. I mean, that's it. If someone truly understands health and nutrition, how your body works, and how important it is to get student nutrients to be healthy, they would never recommend this. I mean, great examples. I work with so many people that have digestive issues. Fit, attractive women that you would never know have Crohn's disease or irritable bowel syndrome or terrible digestive issues because the type of macros they're eating are making them sick. It doesn't matter what freaking percentage it is. If you're eating certain carbohydrates that are damaging your stomach or eating certain fats that are causing an immune response and autoimmune diseases, I mean, it's complete and utter nonsense, right? I have no idea what the hell my macro ratio is. None. I don't know how many calories I eat per day. It's foolish, right? All I do is focus on choosing nutrient-dense, healthy foods and being careful with my portions. It's really that easy. That's why I wrote a book. The truth about weight loss is this stuff is nonsense. And I explain that here in much more detail than I'm doing in this video. So a couple things. I encourage you, one, ask the right question. The right question is, how should I be eating to maximize the health of me and my family? That brings me to another point. At what age do you apply this? Do you start counting macros for your 5-year-old? What about my 1-year-old? Should my 1-year-old little girl be on a macro plan? Or should I just give her nutrient-dense whole foods every single meal of her life? Right? Which makes more sense? So that's why I wrote a book to dispel these stupid diet plans. Now, I will concede you can lose weight on this, for sure. You can lose weight eating only Twinkies. Eat 2 Twinkies a day and work out. You're gonna lose weight. You're gonna be starving, but you'll lose weight, right? Is that healthy? Of course not. The healthiest, smartest way that will last a lifetime is to have someone teach you which foods to eat, when to eat them, and just do portions based on size, like the size of your hand, the size of your thumb, things like that. I'll show you there's certain nutrient-dense, healthy foods that you can get carried away with. I explain it here. Certain oils you should be just be careful with. I explain it here. Once you learn it, it's so easy. So 2 things. One, avoid this. It's stupid. It makes no sense. I would debate anybody on this because they have no support and I have a whole bunch to prove them wrong. And 2, find something check out my book, click the link. I give you all the answers you need. You read one book, man, and you got the knowledge you need to last a lifetime for not only you and your family. So I want to finish with 2 well, it just popped in my head, is to always ask the right question. The wrong question is, what do I need to eat to lose weight? If your only concern is losing weight, you'll do stupid stuff, right? Weight loss pills, diet plans, quick fixes. If you ask the question, what do I need to eat to be as healthy as I could possibly be, your health is going to go through the roof, plus you'll lose the unwanted fat, you'll look and feel amazing, and you'll just be a super healthy human being, and your entire family will benefit as well.